Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Crypto Junior UK. Oh man, listen, I've just uploaded my first video. I'm so happy. Yeah, I was nervous. I was nervous and I still am nervous. You know, this is something I didn't think I'll be talking about, but I just have way too much love for it. I mean, crypto is now going to be my life. Yeah, besides my job and my other, you know, things that I do for just fun. You get what I mean? But crypto at the moment, man, it's running my mind. I wake up thinking crypto. I go to sleep thinking crypto. I eat breakfast thinking crypto. I eat thinking crypto. Yeah, it's the truth, man. But yeah, man, if you lot haven't checked out the first video, definitely go watch it. It's just a quick introduction to this channel, man. Not too much. Nice, quick, easy, so you know what I'm about to do on this channel. But anyway, yeah, I'll pop a link right up here, somewhere up here, so you can watch it. But yeah, today, guys, I'm literally just going to be going over the markets. What's happening today? What's happened today so far? It's been quite quiet. I can't lie to you. We've had like big news yesterday about Bitcoin. You know, well, two down, a bad news and also good news. But yeah, anyway, let's jump straight into it. We'll talk some news. That's what happened with this market. All right, so as you can see, everything is red. this is not new, unfortunately. This is how we roll in crypto, unfortunately. You know, Bitcoin up here, 63,000. For you lot who haven't seen the all-time high of Bitcoin, I'll load it up for you. Oh, wrong section, give me a break. Here we go. Open it up like this. So yeah, Bitcoin hit its all-time high around there. I think we touched 69k. I'm not too sure if that's correct, but yeah, we'll say 69. Basically, that's the highest Bitcoin has ever got. That is crazy. Like, from thinking back in 2013, you could purchase what, like Bitcoin for like $100. Imagine if you bought loads. You'd be sitting here laughing. You'd be a millionaire. You'd be a billionaire. Whatever you want to call it, depending on how much you bought. You'd be living life differently if you held, of course. But a lot of people got shaken out. This market, as you can see, honestly, shakiness. But yeah, like, this is the full Bitcoin chart. For you guys who haven't seen it before. Yeah, man, it came a long way. I didn't join, as I said, if you watched the first video, I didn't join till like literally this year, January. So I missed all of this stuff here. This must have been, you know, groundbreaking back then, but I missed all of it. I got lucky, literally. Yeah, I got in around here, and that's where my life changed about crypto. I can't lie to you, I was very lucky. I didn't, unfortunately, I'm gonna get into it, but let's not talk about that. I'll talk to you about my experience later on. But yeah, anyway, Bitcoin is doing it's at 63,000 right now, which is not too bad. This is like where we left off at an all-time high before, but that's not now. We pulled back quite a bit, which is good. Perfect buying opportunity. I will be looking to buy more as soon as I get paid. Hopefully the prices are still quite low. But Ethereum, beautiful. This token right here did wonders for us, man. Like, if you lot managed to get like Ethereum like literally this year. That's my sister. Big F1 fan right there. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, like this year, if any of you got in early with Ethereum, January was the time, and I wish I did it. I just didn't know. I think around that time when I was looking at it, before I actually put money down, it was at like $500. So now just think about it. Oh, it's crazy. But man, that's the life you live with crypto, innit? You just gotta try your luck. But these tokens have been here for years, man. Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP has been there for ages. They're like the top three that I know that've been running, well, since ages. They've been there for ages. But yeah, man, everything is pretty down. If you look, 24 hours, red. Everything. You got your stable coins here, mimicking the dollar. That's what stable coins are. They basically are backed by the dollar. I'm not sure there's like apparently a lawsuit going on about that, but apparently, yeah, they are backed by the dollar, so we use them. Let's say if we want to take profits, we'll leave them in a stable coin, which is one of them. Stable coin. There's a few of them out there. I got Dot. Dot did very well. Incredible. I can't lie to you, man. Just look at this. I think I got in at $15. $15 was when I got in. Yeah, around this time here. So I got lucky. So, man, you see what I mean? Like this, we're going into a bull run now, so I need to be careful because, of course, what goes up must come down. Like it's one of those things, you don't want to get eaten up. So I got a lot to learn. I got to figure out a plan of how I'm going to run that system. But yeah, man, that's Dot. Dot did well, man. It's got its parachains coming out, so the ecosystem is gonna be doing kind of crazy. I can't lie to you. I don't know if I could check it for you, but you know, I think I'm not sure if it's on here. Yeah, there's a lot. They do it for a lot, man. I can't lie to you. I am excited to see what's gonna happen with their ecosystem, especially after all them parachain auctions have been done. I'm looking to put some money in there, but I didn't stake. To explain it, like you had to, there's new tokens under the ecosystem that are going to be coming out on Polkadot ecosystem, of course, and you have to stake your Dot to be able to vote. So your Dot will be locked away for like 2 years, and you'll be able to vote on those new tokens that are coming out, and then you get given a portion, I think. But of course, for that, your Dot is locked away for 2 years. But you know, if you got a lot, then it's easier for you to do that. But for me, I can't lie to you, my holdings are not crazy. So I just left it, but I'm excited to see what that looks like. Now you've got your crazy meme coins, man. You know, you got Doge, you got Shiba. These proved that, you know what, once people get word of crypto or quick money, FOMO, as we like to call it, fear of missing out. So this is what got these meme coins coming up to like top 10s, man. It was crazy. But Elon did his bit with Doge. Shiba, that was just pure people. Everyone lumped in. Millionaires were made, don't get me wrong, but this is not financial advice. When you're investing in these type of things, be wary, man. Like, you know, especially if you're buying when it's green candles. When I mean green, like the market is crazy green, it's gonna be very easy for you to lose your money, and these ain't got no utility, man. So like it's a riskier play. It's one of those things you do if you're willing to lose the money. Just gamble. That's it. You're gambling. You ain't doing nothing because it's useful. You're just gambling. But you do as you please, man. I've don't get me wrong, I had my Shiba and it did well because of this random stuff. I know people say don't invest in them. I didn't want to, but you know, curiosity, because you just know the power of like FOMO, man. People can push markets just like Elon did. Just like Elon did. He pushed the market like no man's business. So it's one of those things. My favorite coin, this is my favorite. Cardano is there, but you know, I mean, nothing's going on yet. We just got some smart contracts, but you know, we're just waiting for that ecosystem to begin. They've got some NFTs in there, which is all right, but you know, that one's still in the making. Got great potential, I reckon. And these Luna and AVAC Avalanche, they're gonna be doing great. I think these lot are gonna have the biggest bull run, I reckon. They've just pumped like crazy. If I look at Luna, like from this year, just look at these prices. Unfortunately, this period of time here, I literally bought once. COVID, like money weren't there, like I only bought once, but this was the best time to like load up on tokens, and I just didn't have the money. I had too many things to pay for, so I had to, you know, I prioritize things because unfortunately, you know, life. But back onto it, man. In general, everything is kind of down. You got the odd ones out, like Chainlink, still down on an hourly basis, but for over the past 7 days, you're all right at 1%. But yeah, man, there's a lot. It's just not looking too lovely. But anyway, back onto news. Plan B. This geezer, literally, he came up with this Dr. Flow model. Literally, that's just this graph itself. My guy predicted a lot. I can't lie to you. Yeah, I think he had he had to predict 63k for October. He predicted 63k for October, and we hit that, but we didn't close there. But still, the fact that he got close to that prediction was nuts. So of course, his next prediction for this month is 98,000. Like, man, just thinking about 90,000 Bitcoin. Just, I think that would take us over. No, it would just be under 2 trillion. I think it would be 1.8 trillion, like, market cap. But that's just crazy, just thinking about that. And then the December one is 135k per Bitcoin. Do you know how crazy that sounds? If you're holding, like, literally, you just need 10 and your life is sorted. Or even, not even that. Money means nothing. Anything, like, no amount can make someone happy. You know, everyone's got a different scale of money that will do them good. Just owning one Bitcoin is good enough. Or even a portion, like percentage. If you're looking at that price at this time, you know, what can that price look like in the next 5 to 10 years? It's crazy. But yeah, man, this guy has been quite accurate, and this graph has been pretty accurate. So I'm excited to see what happens with this one, of course. But yeah, on other news, Bitcoin, of course, it had its futures ETF approved, but of course that don't do too much for us investors, like the over the counter, us lot, what do you want to call us, just normal people, retail investors. It don't do us any good. You know, we want something like a spot ETF. But unfortunately, this spot ETF didn't go through. So that was one of those things. But anyway, coming back onto Plan B, this is a little article on Twitter. Literally, as I said, Plan B tweeted this morning that 98,000 by the end of November, and that is still in play, which is crazy, man. But, you know, I don't know. Like, as I said, here on this article, it's saying we're still on track to a new all-time high despite the bumps in the road from this past week. Like, this past week, as I said, like, there's been good news and bad news. Like, we dumped quite badly because of this FUD of Evergrande, like, and then, you know, SEC rejecting the VanEck Bitcoin spot ETF, which is what we will benefit more from. But, you know, the spot ETF, I didn't really think it would come into play yet, because these guys are busy still saying that there's no regulation for it. Like, it's not fitting the standard regulation we have now. Like, for God's sake, that's old regulation. There's no digital regulation, for God's sake. So it's one of those things, is like the same reason why XRP isn't a case for calling it a security, which everyone's got their opinions. In my case, I just think it's run like Ethereum. It looks like it is from everything. Like, what Ethereum did is what Ripple did, but Ethereum are not being called out for it, which is a bit, you know, sketchy. But I'm here for the long run, mate. I'm ready to see what happens with the rest of the market when this case is over, because, you know, good things could happen to that. But yeah, man, as I said, the good side of this news with Bitcoin, what do you call it? They opened the Taproot soft fork upgrade. Literally, as I said, like, I'm pretty new to this, but from what I read, this is probably one of the major upgrades that's happened to Bitcoin. Like, what can I say? This upgrade, the Taproot upgrade, aims to improve scripting capabilities and privacy of the Bitcoin network. So, like, I guess the guys are they're gonna get to have smart contracts on there, so they're gonna be able to build upon, you know, Bitcoin, whereas you couldn't really do that. So, which is kind of cool, you know. And at the same time, unfortunately, this news didn't really spike up too much, like, the price of Bitcoin. Like, it didn't really do anything. It didn't do anything. But of course, these pullbacks, we want them. That's what we want. I want that price pullback, because I can't lie to you, if we had that more, I want this to run till like the end of November, but it won't happen. If Plan B is saying 95,000, 98,000, I'm not going to be able to buy in. The market will be way too high. so I have to like dollar cost average and buy percentages in like little sections a day, so I don't lose that too much. But yeah, sorry if you can hear that. That's my family watching F1. They love cars, man. They love racing. But yeah, on another topic, literally I wanted to get talking about my favorite cryptos. I'll kind of hint out what I'm holding. So I don't want to show you my portfolio. I shouldn't, so I'm not going to, but I can tell you what I might do later on. Don't get me wrong, I might call back on this, but I'm holding a lot of tokens, probably over like 20. But I'm mainly invested in like probably like top, looking at this, yeah, we can probably say like the top 50. Yeah, the top 50 is where I'm at. So I'm holding some Ethereum, got some Ethereum, got some Cardano, got some XRP, got DOT. I had to be in the Doge area. That was when Elon was doing his thing, so I'm still up there. And I said some SHIB. I want to buy these two. These are my next tokens I'm looking to invest in: Terra and Avalanche. I've got some Chainlink. What else? Allgrand, Matic, Crypto.com. Man, this exchange, yeah, if you lot don't know about this, it's doing crazy. Like they are literally promoting the life out of this exchange, especially in the UK. I don't know what it's like everywhere else, but in the UK, man, everywhere we see this, it's just Crypto.com everywhere, and they're using it in sports a lot. Just look at that. Like, it's been down here, let's say, what year is this? Yeah, so we've been hanging around January. If you bought in there, you're laughing. You're literally laughing. I think this is a token to hold for the future, really, because I genuinely think if they're willing to put that much money down for, you know, marketing, they've got to have something in plan. I'm pretty sure they've got something to do with NFTs as well. So, you know, that one's to hold. It's still quite cheap. It's quite high at the moment because of the price jump that it had. So it's up to you. I've got mine, so I'm not really worrying about that. I've got some VET, I've got some XLM. Yeah, man, literally Axie Infinity was one that I wanted. It's quite down right now, so I might look to get into that. It's and it's literally like a gaming token. So you got NFTs involved there, metaverse type stuff. Hedera, love that. What else? I had some mana. This is another thing I'll say to you guys. Once I've been in here, I felt a lot of downs, man, because I bought this token here. I think I had like I had a good amount, and then it just pumped and pumped and pumped. And of course, this was when I was in the market at the beginning, so I weren't too, you know, knowledgeable on, you know, the price bumps that can happen in this market. And just look, man, $3.5. I could have been up, but I sold a long time ago. But I learned from it, man. You gotta take some profit somehow. But you know, it is what it is. You live and learn. So yeah, that's like majority. I've got some what do you want to call them, metaverse tokens like Sandbox. Yeah, this one here, this one did very well. I've got some of them. And yeah, like Blocktopia, there's a lot, but in general, that is literally like what I hold. It's not a bad portion, but you know, it depends on what people want. Like for me, I'm looking more for long term. I've got two portfolios, one with low caps is in like what do you call it, tokens which have got a low market cap. They're not risky, micro caps are really risky, but yeah, low market caps, they're not too bad. Yeah, I'm trying to aim for this bull run. As I said, plan B said we're aiming to get up quite to like 100k Bitcoin. So to me, I'm my plan is to try and capitalize on that. That's my move. That's not your move. It's not financial advice, but that's where I'm going with it. I've got a money making one and then a future portfolio. So yeah, it's a risky play, but I've got to try and learn from these different strategies. But yeah, man, like the prediction, I don't know. It would be nice to see 100k Bitcoin. I think this month is the pinnacle month. We'll find out everything this month. We need to start picking up the pace. We need to break that 69,000, 68,000, get past that, hit 70, then so it should be crazy. I know. Let me look at this actually. Market cap. Let me check global market cap. Global market cap. If I can see it. All right, Bitcoin's not on there, but I'll show you anyway. All right, so Bitcoin, I think, yeah, Bitcoin is around like 1.2, so we're above here. Gold is not showing on there. I didn't find the one with gold. And then silver is literally, I think, 1.8 trillion, something like that. So not 1.8, it's somewhere around there. But news articles have been saying, like, well, a lot of people have been saying, if Bitcoin does the price it's going to do, like 98 or to 100, there's a high chance we would have beaten silver. So that's going to spread word like everywhere. News articles apparently are going to be talking about it like no man's business, which is crazy. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be FOMO at that point. Why wouldn't you? If you're hearing Bitcoin has now beat silver, you're like, what? How? A virtual currency? So it makes no sense. But yeah, I think after that type of stuff happens, we'll be looking at crazy numbers on Bitcoin. But man, guys, that is literally it for me today. Let's hope that things start picking up. I'll be back again hopefully tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm going to talk more about my favorite tokens and what's going on around them, maybe show you some holdings, but we'll see. Yeah, so it's been your boy Crypto Junior UK. You guys have a blessed day, have a good day, and I'll catch you later on with some more crypto news. Can't even talk. Yeah, catch you later. Peace.